It is time for an upset in Chicago, and I'm going to back the Cleveland Indians today after the postponement yesterday with Trevor Bauer on the mound against the Chicago Cubs and Jake Arriete. This is going to be a really good game, probably the best pitching matchup on the day, and I like the Indians in this spot on the plus money line. Let's get to that line. Right now, about plus 120, some places plus 122, so any sort of plus money line you can get on a good pitcher like Trevor Bauer, even against Arriete, I think it's good value. Indians are also a better offensive team, and we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, pitchers, here we go. Trevor Bauer comes in with a 3.53 ERA and a whip of 1.24. He had a really bad last outing. He gave up 6 runs in only 6 earned runs in only 3 innings against the Seattle Mariners, but his 5 games prior to that, he only gave up 7 runs in 28 innings. So he's in a really good bounce back spot. He's had a really good year so far. He's only 24 years old. Should have a really good day against the Cubs, and he should get quite a few strikeouts, and we'll talk about that in just a second. For the Cubs, Jake Arriete, probably their best pitcher. You know, he's doing really well this year as well. 3.16 ERA and a whip just over 1, about 1.12. And he's been solid. His last 25 innings, he's only given up 11 runs. So when it comes down to it, this is about value for me. The pitching matchup, I think it's pretty even with Bauer pitching really well this year. You know, Arriete is going to do a good job, but the Indians are the better hitting team. So with the pitchers being pretty even, I'm going to take that plus money line. Okay, how are the Indians the better hitting team? Well, they rank higher than the Cubs in pretty much every offensive category across the board. But one stat that really comes out at me is their lack of strikeouts. The Cleveland Indians rank 3rd in the league as far as strikeouts go per team. That means they're the 3rd best in the league at not striking out. The Cubs are ranked dead last. So Bauer could really probably put the hurt on them today. He is a good strikeout pitcher. He has more strikeouts than innings pitched, around 77 strikeouts to 75 innings, somewhere around there. So, you know, Arriete is a good strikeout pitcher as well, but still, the edge here goes to the Indians, especially on that plus money line. So I'm going to take him today as my upset play of the day in Major League Baseball, and I wish you luck on your plays of the day.